Hello, my wonderful friend. Today's video is on 13 subtle signs she's waiting for you to make a move. This is how to know if she likes you fast. You're in that situation where you see that gorgeous gal and you really want to get to know her better. You really want to get her number and you really want to ask her out, but it can be a little bit intimidating, right? It's especially if you've tried to make a move in the past and it hasn't gone well. You don't want to be rejected. You don't want to make things awkward. You don't want to be ghosted. Instead, you want her attraction to grow for you and you want her to want to go out with you, right? Well, you are about to learn the signs that she wants you to make a move. And that makes it a lot less intimidating because you already know she's interested. We'll also be talking about how to make a move so that it's successful and goes really, really well instead of tanking terribly. Now, each of these tips are really important, and it just gets better as you go along. As a matter of fact, maybe the most powerful yet the most simple sign is actually at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. Honestly, it's probably going to surprise you that this sign is so powerful. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. My name is Milani. I'm a Christian dating coach for men. This is the #1 place for you to learn how to find, attract, and keep the girl of your dreams without any mind games or tricks or pretending to be someone you aren't. So, if you're looking for that happy lifelong relationship, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. With that, let's talk about these signs that she's waiting for you to make a move. Now, maybe you've seen this video on where to meet women. Maybe you're starting to get out. Maybe you have a certain gal in mind and you're wondering if you should make a move. Let me just explain why these signs are subtle. Because as I mentioned earlier, guys, I will never teach you mind games. They just don't work. So this isn't about a mind game. This is about body language. Just like you feel intimidated and nervous and you're afraid of being rejected, she is too. And as hard as it can be for you to read women's body language, guys, your body language is actually really hard to read, okay? I'm going to be really honest with you. It can be incredibly difficult to tell if a guy is interested in you. So she can feel really nervous and really, really vulnerable. And so she may not be quite as obvious, but our body language always gives us away. So you're going to find a lot of body language signs in this list, and that's one of the things that makes it subtle. Not because she's trying to play with your head, but just because it is subtle. Thankfully, as you become aware of the signs, they're simple to pick up on, and they make the relationship so much easier for you and for her. So with that, let's start with sign #1. You have her attention when she's talking to you. If someone doesn't want to talk to you, you can tell through their body language. They'll kind of be pointed away from you, even if they're facing you, but their body's kind of pointed the other way. This is especially true of her feet. Or if she gets distracted easy, or she's looking for somebody else to talk to, or she conveniently gets her phone and she starts paying attention to her phone if it goes off or something, then those are signs that she wants to do something else. She wants to be somewhere else. But if instead you've got her attention, that's for a reason. Everything else going on around her is not as important as talking to you and paying attention to you. If she is facing you and giving you her attention, that means she's focused on you. That is a sign that she is interested and that she wants you to make a move. Okay, our next subtle sign she's waiting for you to make a move is if she mentions, kind of hints at having free time. Like, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I actually don't have any plans. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. She just left the door wide open. For the most part, if she didn't want to do something with you, she would have something she was doing, okay? Even if she didn't actually have something she was doing, she would have something to say. But if instead she leaves that door wide open, it makes it sound like she has plenty of time if someone wants to do something with her. Yeah, that's a sign that she wants you to make a move. Now, something to remember with this sign And really, with all these signs, is that it's important that you pursue her. Making a move, asking her out, getting her number, whatever it is, that is a way you pursue her. If you haven't yet seen this video, and this video on pursuing, they're going to help you a lot with this. I will put links in the description below. Just remember that if she wants you to pursue her, if she wants you to make a move and you don't, that's rejection to a woman, okay? Women tend to be far better at reading body language than men. And so she thinks she is being blatantly obvious that she is interested, okay? And she is to all the other girls. She just assumes that you know. And if you don't make a move, that's rejection, and she's probably not going to put herself out again. She doesn't want to be slapped in the face, so to speak. Again, this is why it's very important to pursue her. Just make sure that you pursue her the right way, or it's going to get really awkward really fast. Okay, the next sign she's waiting for you to make a move is that she laughs when she's around you a lot. Science tells us when a woman is attracted to a man, she just tends to laugh more when she is around him. Now, this serves several different purposes. It's a way for her to connect with you. It's a way for her to get your attention. And frankly, she just feels like giddy inside, okay? She's got those butterflies and she's nervous, and it can make her much more giggly. And if you notice that she laughs with you a lot, laughs at your jokes a lot, that's a very, very good sign that she wants you to make a move. She likes you. Okay, our next sign she wants you to make a move is that she drops hints of things she enjoys doing. Like, oh my goodness, I love Chipotle. I could go there anytime, like it's my favorite place to go. No, this is not sponsored. I just happen to love Chipotle, so it came to my mind. But you get the gist. If she, oh my goodness, I love that movie. I would love to see it again. Oh my goodness, I love to go do that. I would love to do that again soon. Those are ways for her to leave the door wide open for you to say, hey, let's go do that. That's what she's hoping you will say. She wants to help you make the date as enjoyable as possible. And dropping those hints helps you know what she would enjoy doing and what would be fun for you to do together. Okay. Our next sign is if she fixes her jewelry and her clothes when she's around you. This is especially true if she sees you like walk in the room, or if she sees you looking at her and then she starts making sure her jewelry is okay, making sure her clothes are looking nice and everything. It's because she wants you to think she's attractive. She wants you to notice her. Now, real fast before we get to the next sign, we need to talk about the elephant in the room for a minute, guys. Why is it so scary to make a move? Because the truth is, the whole point of these signs is for you to make a move, right? It's for you to get to know her better. The reason this or any other part of dating and relationships can be scary is because you don't know what you're doing. It's kind of like when you first start learning how to drive a car. Most of us are terrified, right? And if you're not terrified, you are as soon as you realize you have no idea what you're doing. However, once you go through the training, once you understand what to do, it's not scary anymore, right? Why is it not scary anymore? It's because you've become confident, because you actually know what you are doing. The way to become good at making a move, good at asking her out, good at attracting women is simply to just learn how. Nothing is more terrifying than the unknown. This is why the men who go through my program and apply these amazing skills, this is why their confidence just skyrockets. This is why this becomes simple instead of terrifying and paralyzing. And it's all because they understand how to do it. Understand that women think differently than you do. This is a little bit hard to shift your focus to how a woman sees things, but let me see if I can explain. She is very aware of the fact that you're a man and she's a woman. She's very aware of the fact that you're big and strong. And that's one of the things she likes about you. However, it can be a little bit scary too. As a matter of fact, it can be really scary, especially in today's world. And so if something happens that makes her feel awkward or nervous, if you're just winging it, if you have no idea what you're doing, that's going to push her away because it freaks her out. Now, to you, it's not going to feel awkward. To you, it's not going to feel scary in any way. But that's because you're not a woman. This is why I literally have tons of emails and tons of DMs and tons of comments every single day from men asking, Milani, why did she ghost me? Milani, why did she just stop talking to me? Milani, why did we go on 2 dates and now she won't talk to me? And I'm like, okay, what happened? Tell me about it. And I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what happened. You cannot wing it. You need to make sure you know what you're doing. But this is why dating and relationship skills are critical if you want the girl of your dreams. And that's really what you deserve. This is what I teach in my program, How to Get a Girlfriend. To learn more about that, make sure you go to coachmilani.com, masterclass. I will put a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. This is where you can watch my free masterclass that's going to teach you more about my program, teach you more about what I teach and why it works. So if you are tired of being rejected and ghosted and tired of it being a struggle to get your dream relationship, you need to know these things. So make sure again you go to coachmilani.com/masterclass. That, my friend, is how you set yourself up for success instead of failure. So make sure you check out the link in the description below. Okay, our next subtle sign she's waiting for you to make a move is if she fixes her hair when she is around you. Again, this is similar to fixing her clothes and her jewelry. If you notice that she fixes her hair, make sure her hair looks good. It's because she wants you to notice it looks good, okay? She wants to look attractive for you, and she's not going to do that unless she wants you to make a move. Our next sign is that she touches you. When we're attracted to people, we touch them. Makes sense, right? Now, sometimes this is a little bit more obvious. Other times it's much more subtle. For instance, she may brush up against you when she walks past you. She may touch your arm when she's talking to you. She may stand really close to you. She might sit close enough that you touch. She might playfully push you. She might give you a hug when she sees you. These are all ways for her to touch you in a way that doesn't look creepy or super desperate. Now, again, something to remember with this sign, and really all of the signs, is that each woman is a bit different. So if you do not see all of these signs, that's okay. Some women are more bold. Some women are more shy. Some women don't know you as well. So this is one of the reasons why it's good to be aware of so many signs. I'm actually thinking about making another video with additional body language type signs, subtle signs that she is interested in you and that she likes you. Would you like another video on that? If you would, please let me know in the comments by commenting signs she likes you. This helps me so much. So again, if you want more videos like this one, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you comment signs she likes you to let me know. Okay, our next sign she's waiting for you to make a move is if she flirts with you. We usually flirt with people for a reason, right? It makes sense. And so if she is flirting with you, that is her way of, again, trying to invite you to make a move. If you haven't yet seen this video on signs she's flirting with you, make sure you give it a watch.
I'll put a link to that in the description below as well. Our next sign she wants you to make a move is if she finds ways to talk to you. If she goes out of her way to talk to you, if maybe she texts you occasionally, tries to keep the conversation going, tries to start a conversation, maybe she walks by and tries to talk to you when she walks by. If she's looking for ways to contact you to talk to you, it's for a reason. And it's one way she leaves the door wide open so you can make a move, so you can ask her out, so you can flirt with her. Ultimately, it's her way of inviting you to pursue her. Okay, our next sign is if she plays with her jewelry.
We already talked about how she'll fix her jewelry, make sure it looks good. Well, she may also play with it. This is actually one of the crazy, crazy body language signs that is very, very effective. So if you notice she plays with her jewelry a lot, that's a good sign that she's interested and she thinks you're cute and she wants you to notice she's cute too. Our next sign is that she sits close to you. Again, this kind of comes back to touch. If we are attracted to someone, we want to be close to them. And if you notice she tends to sit close to you, maybe she'll even lean in a little bit when she's talking to you. That can be a really, really good sign that she's interested, that she likes you, and that she's waiting for you to make a move. Okay, our next sign is kind of a funny one. I've mentioned it in a couple of other videos, and you guys always ask questions about it, so I'm adding it here as well. If she points her feet towards you, it is a sign that she's interested in you. Where our minds are, our feet will point. Okay, so kind of like I was telling you earlier, if she's talking to someone, but she's interested in something else, she's thinking about something else, her feet will be pointed wherever it is she's thinking about. For instance, if you see two people talking and one person's foot is pointed towards the door, it means they want to get out of that conversation and they want to leave and go through that door. So the same is true with interest. She could be talking to someone else, but her feet be pointing towards you. She could be sitting down across the room from you, but her feet be pointing towards you. And those are all signs that she's interested. She wants you to make a move because she's attracted to you. She's already noticed you. Now, if you are talking to her and her feet are pointing at you, that is a crazy, crazy good sign. Now, sometimes people get a little confused and they're like, okay, but what if both feet aren't pointing at me? Well, the most important foot is going to be her dominant foot, okay? That's the foot we usually kind of lead with. And it's very similar to our dominant hand, so for most people, that's going to be their right foot. So don't panic if her left foot is pointing a different direction. As long as her right foot is pointing at you, you're probably good. It kind of is a funny sign, but it's actually crazy effective. Pay attention to your own feet and start noticing when your feet are pointing where you want to go. Okay, this may be the single most powerful body language sign. It is certainly one of the most used, if not the most used. And this is one that women totally think you understand. So if you do not understand this one, it's like a slap in the face to her, okay? So pay close attention. If she looks at you, smiles, and looks away when you look at her, that is huge. The looking away, especially if she looks down in a way, that's huge. That is her way of saying, oh, hey, hi. Oh, hey, you should come over here. Oh, hey, you're really cute. That is what she's saying, okay? Now, if you ignore that too many times, if you see that too many times and you do not make a move, okay, he doesn't like me. Okay, I just embarrassed myself? He probably thinks I look really ugly. Okay, I'm not going to smile at him anymore. That's what goes through her head. So pay very, very close attention to that sign. Don't disregard it. It's okay to make sure you're seeing that sign because sometimes your eyes just meet, right? Your eyes just meet across the room and you look away and whatever. So it's okay to try a couple of times, but if you've seen it 2 to 3 times in a night, that's a really good sign, and she probably won't send them too many more times if you don't at least try to make a move. This is, again, why you need to make sure you know what you're going to do. You need to know how to walk over to her, how to ask her out, what to say, what your body language should be, how to make sure you ask her out in a way that makes her feel comfortable. All of these things, they become your game plan. And when you have a game plan, you're not afraid because you just go, oh yeah, okay, so I do that. Oh yeah, so I do that. And then instead of being petrified and awkward and freaked out, instead, you're confident and you're masculine and you attract her like you would not believe because nothing is more attractive to a woman than confidence. This is why I teach these skills in my program. So again, when you are ready to just know how to make a move simply and easily and avoid being ghosted and avoid being rejected and avoid things being awkward, make sure you check out that program. You can learn more about it by watching my free masterclass at coachmalani.com/masterclass. This is for the men who are tired of being single and just want to fast track it. You don't want to make any more mistakes. You just want to get results. So again, there's a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. If you learned something new and enjoyed what you saw, be sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe and ring that notification bell if you haven't yet. I want to hear from you in the comments. Would you like more videos on signs she likes you and body language signs that let you know if she likes you? If you would, please comment signs she likes you in the comments below to let me know. Do you have a friend who needs to know the signs that she wants you to make a move? Please share this with him. It's going to save him so much frustration. If we're not yet friends on social media, there are links in the description below. And I do share exclusive content in my Instagram stories, so make sure you especially follow me there. Thank you so much again for watching, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. Blooper beep. Let's do this. After 200 videos, I still get like nervous butterflies in my stomach every time I go to start. Here we go.